I'm not sure if that goose thinks I'm friendly or if I'm not. But either way, here we are by this tiny little spillway and a little creek. I have the 2-weight rod with me today, riding around on this sweet vintage Bianchi. And look at this little juicy creek. Some people may think that it don't look so great, but this is a great little creek to fish. Unbelievable. There's a lot of debris that's always in the water down here at this lake. And as you can see, there are other people, plenty of cars and such around, and some picnic areas. And this just happens to be a place called Runyon Lake. And throughout the years, it's been abused and poorly mistreated by people and also the surrounding city. So here we are. It's been reopened back up to the public. It was closed down last year for a while because there's too much debris and trash and homeless camps. So now we're at the point of where it's reopened back up, clear as day, good to go. Water is always out there, kind of stagnant and nasty and stinky. It does possess catfish, bass, walleye, bluegill, green sunfish, suckerfish, sauger. Did I say walleye? Walleye. And a lot of geese. And there's some other fish that swim around in here, like rainbow trout, brook trout, brown trout. But the brook trout are not natural to this area. Somebody dumped them in illegally and did an illegal stocking, and a majority of those little fish have all died by now. So enough with the talking and yapping. I'm gonna get my rod reset back up because it has a giant bugger on there, which we don't need. And we're gonna try to work this area here a little bit and see if we can be productive enough to catch something. Okay, well now we're retied back up. So what we got on here, once I grab a hold of it, we got one of these fancy little hoppers with a deer hair on it, and down below we have a size 18 emerger, and we're just gonna catch some grass right off the bat over here on the bank. Pretty confined area. And I'm not getting in the water yet. Wow, that grass really did a number. It grabbed it and tied it around it, and did you see that? And tied it around it, and there's some fish that just splashed the water right there. Let's see what happens. I was figuring that hopper would be the golden ticket this morning. It's kind of what I was figuring, but may not be the ticket. Let's try out a little further. There we go. Oh, we missed it. Missed the hook set on that one. Oh, we missed it again. There we go. We got one. I got this new net that's kind of mildly dangerous. Came on that emerger pattern right there. That's a beautiful looking little rainbow. It's so tiny. Hang on, little buddy. Look at that beautiful rainbow. Man, what a fish. What a fish. So how I'm making casts into here is I'm just doing slight rolls is all I'm doing, and then just trying to keep my line picked up off the water like so. All I'm doing is just slight little rolls. Oh, I missed that one. These fish hit pretty quick sometimes in here. There we go. They do hit pretty quick. Just gotta keep an eye on that bug. This is the best thing about this rod, being so short, so nimble. I can fish all these areas like this without too much of a hassle. Versus my longer rod, it's much more difficult to fish these areas. There we go, that's a good fish. Oh boy, nice fish there. That's a beautiful rainbow right there. Oh boy, super aggressive. Not a very big one. Need to get the de-hooker out. Should have had it out by now already. There we go, off the hook. Let's get a look at this feisty one. Oh, easy, easy. Easy there, little friend. Almost looks kind of cut bow or cutthroat looking. Real buttery and beautiful. Later, friend. Feisty. Feisty. Missed that one. Hoppered him. Wow, that fish, I guess it didn't take the hopper. I seen it take the hopper. But then it's got this emerger in its mouth. Feisty fish, feisty. Oh, we're off the hook already. This is about the biggest one all day so far. Easy there, little buddy. Easy. Real beautiful little rainbow trout. Look at that. Later, friend. Well, since the tree gods claimed my last emerger that was worth a hoot, I put on a blood midge. This one's a size 22. And we're going to go back over there and work that same bush in hopes that there's still a fish sitting over there. My fly is up here on that branch. Hoppered that one. Beautiful little rainbow, preferred that hopper. Oh, kind of cancered up looking tail. Later, little friend. Now that I think about it, I don't think that tail is cancered up. I think that tail might have been chewed up by another fish. Chewed up by another fish is what I think that may have been happening with. I've been using this deep soft weight here that's like putty, and you can rub tiny amounts smaller than the size of split shot on, and the best part about it is it's reusable, and it doesn't affect your line like where you've been crimping them on and off, especially on this light pound test tippet. So it really makes it nice because you can make your own little custom weight any shape you want and put it right on there. Got the camera on, there goes that net. Look at this one, what a beauty. It's already off the hook. What a beautiful little rainbow that one is. Oh, come here little buddy. Woo, later friend. Hit that emerger. Let's see if we can find another one in this little tail here. Well, this has been a pretty fun day poking around in these creeks, catching a few rainbow trout. I would really like to start catching a few more different kinds of fish in these tiny little creeks, you know, because I know there's got to be some bluegill in here. There's got to be some green sunfish. There's got to be some little baby walleye or something in there, little baby bass. There's got to be a variety of fish. There just cannot be only rainbow trout in these tiny little creeks. So we'll just keep poking around, and maybe one day we'll get some more. So thank you guys for watching, liking, and subscribing, and I'll see you on the next video.